Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus giving you another full game live commentary with the alternate playbook spread formation and also using Buffalo Bills on defense. Guys, I just want to be very frank with you and transparent. I have not been playing online at all. Matter of fact, the last month I probably got a couple games in, but for the most part, I have just been basically you know, out of the online scheme, and it's something I didn't really want to do. I had family visiting, obligations. I actually was just recently on vacation. I don't know if you guys have, know this place. I'm pretty sure you guys do, but I just recently visited Cedar Point with my wife. Cedar Point is a great place. It's really fun. Great roller coasters. Let me know if you've been to Cedar Point and you enjoy some of the rides. Let's see what my opponent's got. Okay, so he's stacked with a lot of good big stack cards, but that means he's going to have weaknesses somewhere else because he's burning twice as much cap on some of those big play cards. So that's actually going to put me kind of in a position, be in a pretty good position. I got to just make sure I can bottle this guy's run up, or it could be a long game against him. So yeah, just got back from Cedar Point. That was a lot of fun. Some of the roller coasters there, if you guys are big on roller coasters, Steel Vengeance is unbelievable. Really cool roller coaster. It's got probably the most unique layout. I've never been on an RMC roller coaster, but something you definitely have to check out. Other roller coasters, Millennium Force, that's a little bit overrated. I know it's tall. And then Top Thrill Dragster was really cool. I like that ride a lot. He does a screen right away, and he doesn't get off his block, so gotta remember that that he did a screen right away. So he's gonna show me screen, but he only picked up 5 yards because he didn't read his blocks correctly. So there you go, bottled up that run right there. He did a little stretch play. So now he's in a bind. There you go, so got some pressure right there against this Lamar Jackson card, and he's going to punt. So I'm in a pretty good situation right now against this guy. I don't know how good this guy is as a player, but I never like to make any kind of assumptions right away. And that was a terrible punt. There we go. And I got the ball back. I got lucky right there. Almost gave up a pretty nasty fumble. All right, so we're going to jump into this pistol. We're going to put, no, I want to put Tony Gonzalez there. And we're going to come out of a halfback zone weak. Try to establish the run against this guy. Probably want to just do a standard stretch to get some pretty good angles, but so let's just try to truck this guy, see what happened with that. So let's see what type of defense. He's running across fire. Stay with the stretch. I need to jump into the gun flex Y off is my other formation. This has got a lot of cool plays in it. Up and did not, should have just ran up. I actually tried a spin move, and that wasn't a good situation. So he's staying in one base defense here. did not get this set up. I got to go ahead and take a timeout. So here's the problem. I haven't been in this playbook, and I have to find my plays. So we're going to come out of play action slide. So I got pulled off. The animation of the drop back actually pulled me off into pressure. I had a guy wide open over the middle of the field, and because I got pulled into animation, I got pulled into one of his guys. So once again, it's just being rusty, not being familiar with this playbook. It's different from doing something in a lab situation and doing it online. And it's just, I just had to jump into the game because I haven't given you guys gameplay in a long time. So it is what it is. So once again, let's just go and see what we can do against defense against this guy. He popped into screen right away. So he did a halfback fake fullback dive. See if he keeps going back to that. Wow, he caught that? Oh, he's got a 99 overall card. A wide receiver, so that's how he got away with that. That's how he got away with that. There you go. So big hit stick right there by Urlacher. One of the few occasions where I'll make a play on my own. Good read. That was a good read, good throw. You find the hole, there should have been a guy right there. Alright, so going into the second quarter, scores tied 0-0. I've given up some pretty cheap plays on offense and on defense. So it's basically 3 and out. Brooks was out there to go ahead and make a spin move. Giving up 2 yards is not a bad thing. There you go. So hit him with a big blitz. He wasn't ready for it. Ah, you caught my guy off guard. Sanders was not in position, man. It was a good read. Excellent read by him. And Sanders was completely out of position on that play. He should have fell back. I think I went into pass defend, but I pressed to try to get the blitz off, and he just made a phenomenal read. And that's great. Great read by him. My guys were out of position. He made the right read. He's a nice little strike. So you never really know. You never know what you're going to run into as far as a player is concerned. He made a perfect read. Perfect read. So I got to get moving with the offense here, or I'm going to be in some serious trouble with this gameplay. But I think I can get some stops against this guy. I think I can. So let's see. We're going to go into the gun flex Y off. Gun flex Y off. We're going to put in a Y away. And Texas. Where's Texas? And then we're going to go ahead and throw in dagger. Alright, so this is designed to be a run formation with some pretty cool pass plays on top of it. He's got off coverage. I got to show him that I can pass. There you go. Thank you. And I should have racked that. So we're gonna no huddle him. So picked up some pretty good yards right there. Hit him with X dagger. Ah, look at that. Look at this play. Look. Look at this play. Just like the guys just fell back. Was that man coverage? What coverage was he in? Oh, see, he was in crossfire and able to go and expose an area of the field like that. So that's why you do stuff like that. Alright, so hopefully the game doesn't freeze on me. Got the trap going on. Ah, I missed the angle, but I ran off to the left or to the right. That was a good play by him. There you go. So, good play right there. Get it down to a 2-minute warning. Probably going to go and jump in the pistol here. Just ground and pound this guy. Actually... we're going to hit him with the orbit inside. I had the wrong running back in. That was not what I wanted to do. He's just giving me the box. I have to no huddle this guy. I gotta get in. There you go. Alright, so he actually spinnered me, or hit me with DB strike right there because I caught him in a weak box. So you gotta just do the little inside zone. I'm not really running too great with this running back, but we'll see. We're gonna keep going, keep rolling with this this running back and see how well it works for me in salary cap. Because if he's not as good as Leonard Fournette, I'll switch him out because he'll save me 4 cap and I can put it somewhere else. So, let's see if we can get down there, stop this guy. Wow, he just almost broke a return right there. Good draw. That was a good play. You got a lot out of that. That was a good play call by him. I actually manned up the running back, and the guy didn't get out there. I manned him up deliberately with the anticipation he would do that. He went back to the screenplay again. There you go. So got him with a blitz, and clock is just rolling right now. Good play. What? Where was my defensive back on that, man? Wow, great play right there with the play action read. This guy is just making some phenomenal plays when he needs it. I probably should have jumped in cover 3, but even then, wow, really good play. Really, really good play right there. I had him on the... you know, it is what it is. He just made a phenomenal play. If I got him to settle for 3, it would have put me in the driver's seat in the second half. But I'm getting this guy, I'm getting some stops against this guy, so that actually might... Oh, God damn it. I should have been paying attention. I might have been able to break one. I really don't have a one-play touchdown opportunity right here. Let's see if this guy backs off. Alright, so that was just bad play right there. But 4 for 4 right now with Culpepper. Just making... Well, the game should be... This should be a situation where I'm down by 3 points and not down by 7. He's making some really good plays right down the seam and catching my defenders out of position. And I think it's a lot of it because he's got some additional cap in his positional players like that. So that's probably the reason why. Alright, so we're going to stay with this flex offense. And I'm going to come out of motion slide as a base play. Just provides me another area of the field I can hit him at. Alright, so inside zone should eat this up. There you go. We're going to no huddle. There you go. So, off to the races. I think I caught him in man coverage. Able to go up. Well, actually not go up, but to tie the game up. So, yeah, he went into cover 1 all. And that was a right read, right throw. So, that's a quick way that you want to go ahead and score quickly 2 plays definitely work for me. So I don't think this guy put a lot of effort on his defense. He's really mixing it up. There you go. So nice play by the defensive, or my player right there to go ahead and make a play against him like that. Screen again. There you go. So huge play right there by Abrahams to get him a 4th and 10 situation. Another player just, oh, man, he's just killing me with just basic stuff. Take away that run. I was actually trying to take him out, and I think it was holding on the 1 key right there, so staying with real generic plays, but it's been very efficient for him so far. This is not the right play. Ah, you come on! You spin through 2 freaking tacklers, and including my user? I wasn't in the right defense. The defense didn't play. How did I get an engage 8? I was actually supposed to be in a cover 3. That's you right before the ball snap. I'm like, I'm not in the right defense. I was supposed to be in cover 3 with the guy down there. So that's why all my guys were out of position. They weren't reading the play at all. So good drive for him by him. That 4th down situation really cleaned it up for him. I might just need to go into just a basic generic cover 2 and have him beat me up top. There you go. Here's a huge play by Sanders, and this is why I put this guy in my defensive backfield, so I can actually have him on returns right there. And look at that. I get some really good blocking right there and actually get the ball, get him right back on offense, with giving me an opportunity to go up and get a stop. So I've had some opportunities against this guy so far. So very good. Good play. So far, a pretty good game. And I just need to focus in on defense and try not to give up any of these cheap completions. He's been attacking me in the seams, and that's been the problem. Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me, man. This is a hellacious game. My god, you just gotta break too. Alright, so I'm gonna high kick the ball next time, and I probably should just stay with that outright, because look at this, man. This is just crazy. Crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. You give up a return like that. Just that quick. I had the momentum on my side because I basically had a big score like that, and now he gets the ball and does a big score like that. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. So he kicked off the Cooks and didn't get the... he basically got pretty fortunate right there. So let's go ahead and stay back once again in this flex Y off. This seems to be the formation that's been working the best for me. Alright, so he pauses the game. We're going to go ahead and take a peek at his roster. Alright, so he's got a 96 overall. Doesn't have a running back. He's got 2 stud wide receivers, a good tight end. His line is suspect. He dumped everything on offense. Except for his safeties. Everything on offense except for his safeties. So we're going to go ahead and jump back again to the play action motion slide. Off coverage. Ah, I almost racked that puppy. I was thinking about racking it, but I decided to go the other way around. So we're just going to go back into this play action motion slide as our base play. I like this box. Huddle him. Stay in Texas. Oh my god, the defensive back made a play on that ball right there. He was in cover match. Let's hit it with a drop. Not good. Not what I wanted. There you go. So Gonzalez, this guy is a stud. He makes really good plays for you, man. You got to put him on your roster if you're looking for a good cap player. Alright, so I'm not getting a lot of broken tackles, and I should be getting more. Alright, so going into the fourth quarter, down by score, just trading scores left and right. First possessions was pretty piss poor for the both of us, but the game is just increased tremendously on offense. So let's go into the 0-1 trap. I gotta keep pounding this guy with the run. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I love Texas. It's my favorite play in the game, man. You can't cover everything with that play. Alright, so I am not getting any broken tackles with this running back. Yep, that's a glitchy play right there. Look at that. The guy just fell up. He didn't even react to that route. Didn't react. He never came down. I just got to get this ball off real quick. I can't get inside. I just can't get the ball inside right now. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to do the orbit screen right here. Go back into the orbit bubble screen. There you go. Just jump in that play, you get the blocking, he's going to have to click on, and then he's got himself in a situation. All right, so back on offense. He's back on offense. And I'm back on defense. I got to get a stop against this guy. He's been hitting with seams. He's been catching my defensive backs out of position because he's got these 99 overall offensive wide receivers. And they're eating up my defensive backs, even though that they're better defensive backs. All right, so we're going to do left kickoff. We're going to do sky. I want to give this guy the chance to get the ball back. So that was a pretty good return for him. He's got plenty of time. So back to that pitch. His running back is tearing it up for him right now. Terrell Davis is definitely working it for him. I need to get my guys into run fits. And there just got scooped up on the blocking right there. He's got a subpar line. He's able to go ahead and get my guys in blocking right there. I actually put my guys in corner positions right there. Wow, just good play by his line with his running back. Just really good play. The guys were out of position. I couldn't stop his run. He's tore me up with his running back. He's made a couple great plays in the open field, but I just got pushed off the line right there. None of my guys came in and had any kind of block sheds at all. So once again, got my back against the wall right now. I'm probably going to go for 2. If I get a 2-point conversion, I'm going to go for 2. If I get the ball in the end zone, I'm going to go for 2. Unless I got a fast return. Almost got the blocking right there. So we're going to go ahead and stay with this offense once again. If I can find it. And come out of play action motion slide. Because we're talking passes now from here on out. Look at the box. I was trying to outplay him. Take a timeout. He's running a lot of unconventional stuff. We're going to draw him up. Alright, so I got to pass from here on out. I don't have any more time left to screw around with this guy. Stay with this. Alright, so he's doing ultra conservative stuff. Alright, so salvage some timeouts here. Alright, so it's going to give me 2 shots in the red zone. Just checking down to that route. He's not covering it up. I didn't get it in? I didn't get that in? I don't think I have any kind of 9-yard red zone plays that I can actually hit with this guy. So I only got 1 play that I can use against him. That should have been caught. If he's in cover 2, I'm dandy. And I did not catch it in bounds. All right, so guys, I actually had the ball down in the end zone of the red zone. I'm going to post this game. I know that a lot of times I get criticized for posting my loss, but this guy actually, he just beat me on the run. Is his offensive line, for how poor it was, he was able to get some pretty good blocks. His running game was really good. He made some pretty good reads. He didn't have any kind of a special scheme. But a couple of opportunities. I was throwing in red zone. I had two guys that should have caught the ball in red zone to go and put this into OT, but it was a good game. Really good game. I had my opportunities, but just didn't capitalize, and that's just probably being rusty more than anything else. So once again, guys, I really appreciate your support. I'll show you I'll post my losses, and I think I had opportunities that just came up short. So thanks once again for watching. Please let me know if you guys have ever been to Cedar Point, or if you guys like particular theme parks, what parks you go to and what rides you like the most. So to my subscribers, thanks for your support, and until next time.